Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes.
Oh no, it's an own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, all I know is that they have to make the most of it now. It was a very fortunate break, and we'll see if they can use it as a springboard.
Boateng sends it forward with interest.
Oh, it's gone in! Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can... It's gone in!
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now a chance to break. Mbappe, Thauvin, he's got away. He'll have a dip! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Royce. And it's Khedira. Khedira. Timely intervention. Corner it is. Varane boots it to safety. Goretzka plays it out to the flank. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rafael Varane. Matuidi went in strong and he took the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has a hit! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mbappe. Matuidi. Mbappe! Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goretzka. Goretzka. And it's Royce. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, good ball. Mbappe! That is wayward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Brandt tries lifting it over. That's been won straight back. Kadira. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Cuts it out. Sidibe. Germany are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Fine defending there. Kimpembe. He's made certain that won't get through.
France have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kadira. And it's Fekir. Fekir with a delicate ball. Managed to get it away. Boateng does well there, alert. Brandt. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Germany have it back and they can go again. Good idea, just poorly executed. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Kroos plays it forward. Thauvin. Mbappe. Kadira. And it's Toni Kroos. Sidibe. Thauvin. Pogba gets it back. Brandt. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mbappe looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Brandt. It's a loose ball. He's left his man. Just deflected behind for a corner. Shot a goal! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Jerome Boateng certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly, played out to the right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sidibe goes looking. Defending was strong and firm. Brandt.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Now it's Thauvin. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's made sure that that won't get through. Out wide to the right. And now the breakaway. And it's Khedira. Brandt! There's no flag! So who's he picking out? Royce. It's anyone's ball. He goes long. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Fekir lobs it in gently. Away from immediate danger. Toni Kroos. Brandt. Now it's Royce. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And he's searching through. And it's Thauvin. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Brandt. It's a good foot in there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lamar. Mondi. Just 5 minutes left. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Into the channel. Back into the middle. Goretzka. Shots on. Chance! Thauvin. Giroud. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players. Is it in? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. Draxler. Draxler. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he find a... He's had a shot! Goal! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
France get it back again. Draxler tries to dink it in. Meunier gets it into the middle. Dashing forward at pace. Conte. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neymar. Marquinhos. It's Verratti. And he's made certain that won't get through. Get a throw in. Conte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cavani. Draxler showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. He's off on a marauding run. Can he? He's gone for it! He scores! Right back in the game! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hernandez battles to win it back. And it's Meunier. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Meunier. That's found its target. Sidibe goes looking. Thauvin. Mbappe. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Conte. He's made sure that that won't get through. Get that clear. He's got the ball glued to his feet. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. That's gone a long way up and away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Draxler. Cavani. Neymar. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Going through. Now the counter. And it's Draxler. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Draxler. Cut out in the nick of time. That'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Paris Saint-Germain head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Already up and running for the second half. He's got away. Chance! And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Hernandez. Now it's Griezmann. Dinks one in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And Thauvin! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Thauvin is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. Sidibe. And it's Griezmann. Cavani is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line there.
France being made to look sloppy in possession here. Mbappe, well played, he saw that coming. A real chance to break. He's through the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, good interception. And it's Meunier. Meunier plays it forward. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Now it's Neymar. Is off the hook. Much personal relief. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Griezmann. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's found him in space, and the finish! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Goes for goal! Back of the net! France are back on level terms. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of... Neymar with the foul. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's a long ball. And a shot! And oh! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain opting to make a double change here. Varane boots it to safety.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rabiot. Well positioned to make that interception. And Zonzi.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Good clearance and very necessary. Fekir gets it back. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Fires it in low. Oh, real chance! And it's Fekir. Di Maria. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
He's searching, has a pop! Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Meunier moves for the cross. To get it away, and it's Draxler. Cavani. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Kimpembe. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Kante goes looking. Now can he finish? Is it in? Goal! France! And France are in front.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
This is promising. It could be in. It's one! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pogba. Lamar. He's left his man. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marco Verratti. Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
Now, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to clip it forward. Draxler. And it's Neymar. Drexler plays it forward. Cavani. Draxler. He sees it all the way. Lamar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Draxler. Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lamar floats one over. Really good feet. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He just whacks it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Breaks on here. He's looked long this time. Flags up.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
That is Conte. Decent looking ball. Lamar. Oh, that's nice. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Would you review the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe is on a run down the left wing. Well, that's where he wants it. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. Can he get the shot away? Forward it goes.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Rabiot. And it's Lamar. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Lamar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of effort.
Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pogba. Made certain that won't get through. Verratti is lifting it over, and he's there to cut it out. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. No way through there. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba. Has he picked him out? Going through.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Draxler. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
He's got away. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Verratti. Thauvin gets his foot in there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rabiot. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's left his man. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mbappe encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Going through. Cavani. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Neymar. Rabiot. Mbappe. Deftly done. Mbappe wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Marco Verratti. Draxler. And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.